What's up, guys? All right, we got yet another spicy updated deck profile for you. It's gonna be today. Can anybody guess it? Well, that's right. Chaos Max is gonna be our featured deck of the day. So let's jump right into it, right on top of this beautiful Chaos Max versus Red Eyes playmat from Team Samurai X1. All right, we have, starting out, the Preparation of Rites. Now, Preparation of Rites is going to be good as far as adding a level 7 ritual monster from deck to hand, and you get to add a ritual spell from grave to hand if you after. So, yeah. I like that card. I've been testing with the new Chaos Magician, so that's a good card to complement that Preparation of Rites if you guys want to take that in. This deck is at 40 cards, so, and I've also kind of kept it open-ended so you guys can tweak it as you see fit, depending on what your meta is in your area or what you think you're going to be facing. So yeah, remember, keep that in mind as we go through the rest of the profile. We got Bingo Machine Go. I dropped this down to 2. I was noticing with 3 Bingo Machine Goes, I was seeing sometimes 2 Bingo Machine Goes, or I would draw into one kind of late, or it would be irrelevant. So to kind of avoid that, I dropped it down to 1 to make it more viable off of other plays. Melody of Awakening Dragon. Got this card at 3. You know what this card does. This card allows you to search a 3,000 attack or 25 or less defense dragon monster. So we're always searching our blue eyes white dragons, also our alternative dragons, any of your chaos monsters, as well as the new chaos Legionnaire or the old school Chaos Emperor dragon. So this melody is pretty decent, as well as getting exactly what you need with your monsters. Next, we will have the spy. All right, guys. Okay, before I reveal these, they're not budget. They're going to be the Pot of Extravagance times 3. That's right. So we really don't summon too many monsters from the extra deck. So Pot of Extravagance is somewhat the perfect card. It's pretty much Pot of Greed in the updated meta that we're in. So you just banish 3 to 6 cards, and then you get to draw 1 or 2 cards depending on how many you banish from your extra deck. So this card is pretty good as far as gaining advantage. So if you get your hands on some extravagances, do it. If not, you can also swap in some 3 trade-ins and kind of get some consistency out of your deck. Won't be on the same level as extravagance because it's simply free, banishing cards that you're not using to draw more cards. But it'll give you, you know, a nice place filler. So trade in for extravagance if you don't have extravagance. Next card, we have our Chaos Form times 3. We always need our Chaos Forms to summon our Chaos Dragons, right? So also this card can summon, if you're running the new Chaos Magician. I really like that card. I like the quick effect. It's not in here because it's a Dark Magician, of course, but yeah, it can fit if you're trying to make like a blend, or you just want to run like a 1 or 2 of with the Chaos Magician. But yeah, Chaos Form, you know, summons is always summoning our Chaos monsters that we need. Next up, we have the Imcantation Inception. Now this card is good. It has a graveyard effect to where it can add itself from grave to hand. So it's a chance that you can use this card to ritual summon twice in a turn, depending on how your hand plays out. So really good card here. Advanced Ritual Art, we got 2 of those. Now the ARA, this card is ashable, so you got to watch out with this because it is sending a normal monster from deck to hand. Well, your Blue Eyes White Dragon is going to be sent from deck to grave to then special summon from hand your Chaos monster. So this card can be stopped with Ash Blossom, so watch out for that. But yeah, it's also helpful as far as throwing a monster in grave for your reborns. Then we have our Imcantation Talismandra. We're running 3 of those. Talismandra is we'll call him the monster Imcantation. So You have to reveal a monster along with this to do the effect of summoning another incantation other than himself. Or if this card is summoned, you can then add a monster, a ritual monster from deck to hand. Next up, we have the Candle. Now the Candle is the spell of the incantation. So this one is reveal a spell to summon an incantation. If it's summoned, you then get to add a spell from deck to hand. So yeah, that's the spell. Then we have, we'll call both of these. I'm running one of each, the book and the pen, but we'll call both of these the grave monsters of the deck. So the pen, it searches it adds a monster from grave to hand, and the book's gonna add your spell from grave to hand. So yeah, a little different there. Also, another side note with the spell card, the Imcantation Inception, this card can summon any ritual monster in the game. So what's that deck that's hot right now? Nekroz is back. So along with that, if you're running any other variants of ritual decks, the Incantation engine, I feel, is pretty decent as far as helping you guys summon with all those different ritual engines out there. Let's get into the Manju of the 10,000 hands. Guys, I'm still missing one dual terminal on my Manjus here, so yeah, gotta get to work on that. But yeah, we got 2 dual terminals, 1 super. Manju, you know, this is our normal summer monster of the deck. This guy, he allows you to search the spell or the monster depending on what you need after its normal summon. So yeah, 10,000 hands. We have the 1 alternative dragon. Just 1 alternative dragon for me in this. Again, guys, it's open. You guys could, I would recommend either, you know, probably bumping this up to 2, but I feel like 1 is a good number in this because the focus is really getting those rituals out on board as fast as possible. So yeah, just the 1 alternative there. And then we have our ultimate creature. Yeah, they're not DDS, but they're ghost golds. Ghost golds are nice, guys. I like those. I like how you gotta kind of search for the artwork sometimes. Gotta switch it up every now and again. But yeah, we got our Blue Eyes White Dragons, the heart of the deck. Keeps everything flowing nice and smooth. Oh yeah. You guys just feel that energy just happened? Yeah. Yeah. Got a little heat coming off of them. I know. Spice. We got those. Then we have our Imcantation Chalice Slime. That's right. Chalice Slime. This card is pretty cool. You can search this off of your Preparation of Rites. And this card allows you to, kind of like the other incantation monsters, summon another incantation and keep your combos going. Also, it can pop a card for its on-field effect. So pretty versatile. 25 attack. Very good at helping you finish games off too. So it's a nice card. We have our Chaos Max Dragon, ×3, of course. Big daddy of the deck, 4,000, you know, ready to attack any monster in defense position, do double piercing. Then we have our new Chaos, our Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Now the Chaos Dragon, this card is very cool as far as the effect. What it does is it changes the battle position of your opponent's monsters after it attacks, and then reduces the attack and defense to 0. So say you have your Chaos Blue Eyes and your Chaos Max on board. So the first attack was change battle position of all monsters, then you followed up with the Max and then do double piercing. So that'll be GG no Re. GG no Re. We have our finale here, guys. To round off our 40, we have the Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Yes, that's right. We're running a trap card in our main deck for our Go Second build. So again, guys, this is open-ended for you guys to make adjustments and tweak it to your liking. I like Ultimate Creature Destruction as a main deck or as well as a side deck card. So main deck, if the game doesn't go very fast and your opponent's struggling to get past Ultimate Creature Destruction, they finally get that ah-ha-ha play to get past your monster. You have some sort of backup, and it can reoccur if you're summoning multiple Blue Eyes. Also, what's very cool pulling this card out of the side deck in the game 2 or game 3, if your opponent, they feel like they're springing a surprise on you and making you go first, and you side into your ultimate creature of destruction, and they feel like all they have to do is, you know, destroy Chaos Max, or they can buff their monster to attack over Chaos Max, you'll make them destroy their own card, and then, you know, hey, you might get you an easy 2-0 like that. So yeah, feel free to have this card come out the side or keep it in the main. So yeah, that's 40 cards in the main deck. Now the extra deck, I would use the cherries, and then just put in cards, you know, like extra deck cards to side against, like Salomon Greats or Sky Strikers, or the what else? Whatever else is popular out right now. What else we got? You know, Boil Sword, Borload Dragon, things like that. Just, you know, you can winter cherries those cards away and not have them be a problem in the duel that you're playing. So, but yeah, my extra deck's pretty just random here. Yeah, never really summon anything because they're just here for the pot of extravagance. So yeah, but yeah, you guys know what that card does. Ultimate creature right there. Thing, yeah, fill it up with all those tokens, and then just, you know, tack into them for game with Chaos Max Dragon. Yeah, you guys, pretty sure some of you guys remember those combos with Chaos Max and summoning this thing. Yeah, those things are still alive. But yeah, just different options out here that you can do as far as banishing cards with your extravagance, of course. Yeah, that's the main goal. But yeah, cherries would be the go-to target. And for your side deck, you could keep it simple as well. You know, if you guys are playing at like a local level, you know what everybody's playing, so side appropriately. You know, Twin Twisters, things like that. I like the Eradicator Epidemic Virus right now, because your Chaos monsters, they're all over 2,500 attack. So again, if your opponent is making you go first, you can have that Eradicator face down, and then make your opponent make your opponent destroy their spell or trap. So if you're playing a Sky Striker opponent as well as a Altergeist, you know, spell or trap deck, you could have that as an advantage if they make you go first. So yeah, if you guys would let me know what you guys think of the updated Chaos Max down in the comments below. What you guys would have did different. Anything that you see that I could have did different to improve my deck. Let me know what other updates you might want to see in a future video or so. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your time and had fun with me on this deck profile. So looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace out. Until next time.